Hi, my name is Ryan Turano. I'm a member of the Voyage of Discovery Part 2, and my Italian heritage comes from my father's side. He was born in Calabria, Italy, and he moved to the United States at 8 years old. My Italian heritage has played a huge role in my life, especially in the Italian food culture, with my dad being a chef slash owner of many restaurants and working in that industry, and also recently jarring my father's tomato sauce and starting a brand with my two older siblings. My dad's sauce, you can check it out on Instagram.
What did you learn about yourself while in Italy?
I always knew that my Italian heritage was very important. It just made me even more appreciative to go on this trip, and I'm even more grateful that going on this trip meant following my two sisters' footsteps, because they both went on Voyage Discovery in past years, and it was cool to kind of finish that tradition off and experience the same things in our roots.
What was your favorite story from the Voyage of Discovery?
Favorite story was in Rome when we had a free night and a bunch of us got dinner, but the group kind of was in different parts of Rome, and then we had no plan that night and we stumbled across a Italian concert, and all of a sudden everyone in the group just kind of joined together and was there without even reaching out to each other yet, and we were just all there at once, and that was a great memory and just one of the best nights we've had since being on this trip.
How will your life be different when you return to the US?
My life would be different because it made me realize how much more there is than just your hometown. Not that I do love my hometown, but it just made me realize there's so much more, and especially all the friendships I'll bring home with me that will last a lifetime.
What was your favorite part about Emilia-Romagna?
My favorite part was probably being in Modena, and especially the food market and the balsamic vinegar. For some reason, I've had many times on this trip where it hit me that I was actually in Italy, and walking through that food market was one of those. It was just a really cool experience, especially because my Italian culture has so much to do with food because my dad. So that was a really cool experience. So Italy is my home and somewhere that I can see myself spending most of my summers in the near future. Grazie Nia.
The Ambassador Peter F. Secchia Voyage of Discovery is an all-expenses paid trip to Italy for Italian-American college students, sponsored by the National Italian-American Foundation.